why people don't get negative credit markers removed. And that's defaults, late payments, CCJs, and CIFAS markers. So if you've got a negative credit marker or you know someone who does, make sure you save this video and rewatch it as many times as you need to. And I say save and rewatch literally because I've been in this coaching space for quite a while now. And one thing I've noticed is that even though you may hear something once, it doesn't mean it has entered. It doesn't mean it has stuck into your mind. So sometimes you need to rewatch. Anyone that you know that's a professional athlete or a superstar, when they're being coached, they're not having one coaching session, not even just 10. They're being coached over and over and over and over again. So please save this video. So now the two common issues that people run into, and again, at the end of this video, I'll share with you screenshots showing you late payments coming off, defaults coming off, CCJs coming off, and CFAS markers coming off, just to prove to you that this actually works. What usually stops people is, first of all, using the wrong language. I always say, when it comes to speaking to a bank or lender over the phone or even via email, you want to make sure that you communicate in a way that they understand. This is critically important. So even if you're speaking perfect English, if your lender only understands Spanish, then nothing you say will land. What you want, not just for you to understand what's happened, that's fine, but that doesn't matter. You want the lender to understand what's happened. So literally, if you're going in angry, going in emotional, just saying whatever's coming to your mind, and the lender or the person you're speaking to doesn't hear what you're saying, cannot see what you're saying clearly in their minds, then it's not going to work for you. They're not going to be willing to help you. I always talk about having a perfected script that you use, that you rehearse, and that you execute on to remove these negative markers. So that's critically important. Using the right language, having a perfected script is what will help you to more easily find success. And that's where you will see these screenshots that I will share. That's where it comes from. So number one is language. Number two is the issue that people run into is that what they don't even know or realize, and again, you can't blame anyone, but it is what it is. Whenever you speak to an agent, whether, you've missed a phone contract or you've missed a broadband payment, whatever it is, and it's impacted your credit, you need to know that most people that you speak to over the phone have never read the FCA handbook. They don't even know the law. They don't know what can go and what cannot go. Most people have the same assumption. And the same assumption is if you have a negative marker, it cannot be removed until 6 years has passed. That's the usual assumption. Or unless there's like an extreme obvious reason. But there's a lot more to it. There are other reasons, valid reasons, other cases where negative marker should be removed early as opposed to waiting 6 years. And unfortunately, most people that you would call